Okay, so this is part 6 on YouTube's end. I started the recording. I logged on about 10 minutes before the stream started and did the first part of Atlantica before realizing there's a roadblock, so I can't do that. Basically, this is just a music mini game, so you won't ever see this part on the video. So, just if you see that world and you're like, you went there, but it's just we haven't seen it. That's why. Same with Thousand Acre Wood, but you can't see that from far away. Hey, Mystery Manish, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, now the next one is Halloween Town, which actually has a little bit different stuff in this game. I know it was in the last game as well. And we got Pride Lands, which I'm actually very excited for. I beat this game the first time and didn't even know this was here until like the very end. It just completely skipped my mind. So we're going to Halloween Town, and then we'll see what happens. Let me know if the volume is okay for this. I have no idea. Let's do this. You get Orichalcum, which is what you need for the Ultima weapon. And I do want to get the Ultima weapon. Eventually. I may not do it. I may not do it in playthrough. Well, we'll see. Maybe if I have some free time. You pre-ordered the Miku figure? Miku figyou? Which one? Infinity handles. Oh, sounds good. Thank you. And hello. Group Pride Lands. What do you need to do it? Yeah, you don't even need to do it, but I do. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I like the. There's one of the fights where you're just running on the savannah, and it feels. It's nice. It's pretty easy to get the Ultima weapon in this game. Which is the hardest one to make it in? Because I've only ever gotten it in Birth by Sleep. Which I don't remember how difficult that was.
Bring it on.
But I've only ever gotten No Birth by Sleep. I remember it being kind of simple in Dream Drop Distance as well. Oh, and it was very easy in 3. Well, I guess not very easy is not the right word. It was simple, but it wasn't easy. If that makes sense. Like the instructions to get it was not hard. You just go to certain areas and get high scores in certain places. Now, to get to high scores in certain places was a lot harder than others, but that's another discussion. Plus, if I'm doing New Game Plus, when I get to that, then I will already have it, so. Hey, we fought this thing already! What gives? Unlike one where you can take forever because of the grinding. Yeah, for one you have to grind like a bunch of materials, right, from the actual enemies that drop them. And from this one, I think enemies still drop materials, but I think you can get a lot. You can get stuff in this gummy mission as well. I don't know. In one, not all the enemies that spawn random can drop. There's also RNG, some more annoying. Yeah. I remember one of the hardest things to do is get the staff and the defender shields for Donald and Goofy. That's also RNG. So if that's anything to go by, then it makes sense. You send in Discord, I'll take a look. I'll take a look during the cutscene. And it is good to know that it's easy to get in this game. Because I've actually never gotten it in 1 or 2, so I'm curious to see what it looks like. Because I know it looks different than every game. Although I think the one in Birth by Sleep looks just like one in for either 1 or 2. I think it looks just like the 2 one. So maybe it'll look familiar, but I don't know. I cannot wait to get to 3 and do the gummy missions on 3. I guess you cannot wait. It's not the right word. I get because the other ones don't have gummy missions, but at least in 3 they're somewhat fun. Oof. I think I'm supposed to get this bottom Heartless. And that's how you kill that thing. Yay! Alright. We only have to do that a few more times. I don't think you have to do that when you revisit the worlds. I think you can just go to them. Which means we should only have to do that one more time. Probably more to get an achievement of some kind, but we'll worry about that later. There are like 4 Orichalcum in one chest, one from Atlantica, one from the Goddess and the Fate Cub. Don't remember where the last one is. Oof. The cups, I forgot about those. Yeah, this should be the last one we have to do. Well, never mind. There's also going to be another world that we're probably going to have to do that one into. Oh well. Alright. You have to do it for Twilight Town again. Do you have to do it for every world again? Or just some of them? Double check I'm recording. Okay. That'd be bad. Oh, that's a cool figure. I wish I had a spot for figures. I have I have a piece of furniture in mind that I saw at Walmart that I want to get to put like in the back of the stream, and you can see like different collections of different stuff. Like I'll put the Burn the Witch scarf in there, and I'll put Thor's hammer on there, and then I'll put any figurine I got in there. Unfortunately, it won't fit in the current room that I'm in right now because it's tiny. So I'll have to wait till we move to a different place in July to put that up.
Hey,
but I am excited for it.
Halloween Town, right?
Oh, the skill thing? Oh, we'll talk about that. For sure. You'll need to do Twilight Town again. Twilight Town.
Hey, it's Zero. How have you been, boy?
I like Halloween Town in this one a little more than I do the other one. Than in the first one. It feels bigger. And I don't like... I think it actually is. Physically, it just feels bigger. It feels like the land is bigger. Or I guess maybe you feel... It feels like you're smaller because it looks like everything's actual proper size. But the actual world is bigger because there's a whole other section in this world. That said, I do not like the Oogie Boogie fight in this one. It's not fun for me. You've given up on Funimation dubs and switched to subs since 2018. I've been trying to find... at this point, I don't care. I just wait to watch subs like at night when I'm not doing anything else. And I'll watch subs while I'm doing other stuff. I mean, flip that. I watch subs at night when I'm not doing anything else and dubs when I am. But I'm trying to find something else to find. I recently just finished Science Fell in Love, so I tried to prove it, and that was pretty funny. And so now I'm trying to move on to something else.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy! Welcome back! And Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas? Don't you mean Happy Halloween?
Of course! Halloween greetings from Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King! Forgive me, I'm in a Christmas mood. You see, I'm running the show again this year.
Oh yeah, I did see that
so I'm off to
the
Christmas
colors are going to be
Town.
removed with the addition of the new
Sandy Claus.
Link Slot potions.
I think he means Santa Claus.
Aren't these decorations wonderful? This year, Halloween Town's going to handle Christmas too. But first, we have to visit Sally. She's working on something no self-respecting Santa Claus can do without. Come along, I'll show you.
A Halloween Town Christmas. Want to go check it out?
I will say they did a creative, and I guess the movie did this. It's been a lot. This is one of those movies that I know I've seen, but I cannot tell you the last time I saw it. I also can't actually tell you what it's about. I know Jack Skellington's in it, I know Sally's in it, and I know Oogie Boogie's in it. And that is all I know about that movie. I don't know a single thing, but I know I've seen it. More grinding more grinding that isn't necessary. True. I'm looking for that update's tomorrow, right? Is it tomorrow night or tonight?
You see that I'm in the middle of an experiment?
Apparently Vic Mignogna, I don't know how to say that. Mignogna got his invitation canceled by Emmett Plant for this year's Star Trek convention. I actually don't know a thing about Star Trek. Is that what, I guess, one of the actors? This is one of those movies that I have to put on my list to watch again. I have no idea what happens.
You do, and you'll be sorry. Now bring it over here.
Ha! You fell, kid. That was funny. You got hurt.
My experiment is ruined.
Ordinarily, I'd be sad and feel for you, but you kind of deserved it.
Sally, did you finish it? I want to show my good friends.
I'm sorry, Jack. I need a little bit more time.
Oh. Well, that's all right. Just as long as it's ready for Christmas.
Vic was the voice actor. He voiced Ed in Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, cool. He also voices Crow and Ruby.
I'd best be off. I've got to go get Sandy Claus right away. Wonderful to see you again. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, friends who I haven't seen in over a year.
Did Santa Claus?
Please, Sora. I'm afraid something terrible will happen if Jack goes through with this.
You can try that again.
Sora?
Are those strange-looking fellows in the town square with you?
Teh.
Huh? What fellows?
You know, the ones who wanted to spoil Halloween and Christmas? What are they called again? Heartless?
They're definitely not with us. But Donald, Goofy, and I can get rid of them for you. And then we can go see Santa.
He's just a kid who wants to go meet Santa. I love it.
First, the Heartless.
So how does the skill thing work? Basically, when you get your characters to link slot level 15, at least for all of them, you'll unlock a skill, well, a slot where you can select a skill. Yeah, you can select one of the skills that are on the list, and the list is out. We already know what the full list is, at least for now. It might, you know, they make additional stuff. But yeah, you can select one of those, and then when they get to level 20, you can select another one. So you get 2 additional skills. My primary thing is going to be getting all Yoruichis who don't have Long Stride and giving them Long Stride. And then we'll figure out what I want to do from there. Probably my go-to for all of them, whether they're Yoruichi or not, Yoruichi or not, is going to be giving them hidden enemies, because that's probably the best one out of all of them. Depending on the character, that can change. Like if you have a healer, full stamina damage might be good, and you know, it depends on character to character. I'm glad dodge rate's coming back. That's gonna be interesting. Edward Elric and Broly for Funimation has been cancelled by the company and his employees since 2018 over false sexual accusations. Oof.
Jack, where are you? I'm only an elected official. I can't handle this by myself.
Oh my gosh, that needs to be screen grabbed, please. I'm only an elected official. I can't handle this by myself. Please. Last Ditch Survival is going to be really good on anyone who's good at autoing. Sora's a ninja at this point. Look at him. Compared to 1 where he just couldn't do anything, or when his attack was so slow, he's insanely fast in this. Look at him. And that's pretty much how he fights from here on. It's just like aerial maneuvers and every other thing. And I love it. I love that from here on it does that. The only exception being kind of Birth by Sleep because you're not Sora, you're 3 other people. And one of them moves like this, the others kind of don't. It's weird, you'll have to see. But it's good. Birth by Sleep is one of my favorite games. I guess I'm getting lasted survival and hidden enemies for Yoroichi. Well, depend. Like, don't forget. Oh, for the Halloween Yoroichi, right? That's a good one. That's a good one to do. Hidden enemies is going to be really good because she's got an Arrancar killer, and those Arrancars are some of the enemies that hide underground. They dogpiled him and he felt betrayed. I bet. Get the whole world against you? Oof. Especially if it's false.
What should we bring along next time?
I guess only if it's false.
Or something even worse. Who's that? Some old hag?
Silence.
A witch?
Hidden enemies on Camp for Your Own World now is also going to be useful.
Perhaps you 3 could be of use to me. Come along, all of you. I'll show you the true meaning of mischief.
Full stamina damage might not be bad. It won't be bad on anyone who's a healer.
Christmas
It'll actually be
Town
really
is
useful.
this way.
Or who has like a
In
method
the
of healing.
woods just past the graveyard.
Because then you'll have a way to consistently... Like the 1000-Year Blood War Uryu is actually... What the heck? Oh, the guillotine killed me. Huh. Yeah, but it's going to be really useful on that Uryu because anything heals him. His special can heal him. And of course, he's got decent stuff on him. Ow. I don't know why I did that again, but okay. Let me see if I've gotten any abilities that I didn't add. Finishing leap. I am out of AP? Are you kidding? I don't need that since I don't use summons. Cool. Okay, well. It's for such an occasion that I have 13 extra AP boosts. Use on Sora. How I handle these is I use them all up until, and then leave it like, and then I use them all up and then stockpile them up until I need them again, and then I use them all up. Well, that takes care of that. What was that about not having enough points, game? Let me see if it removes something else. Sometimes the finishers can remove some other stuff. Doesn't look like it did, though. Alright. And they call this critical. Ha 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 ha! I've been here. That wouldn't... Oh, with Mugetsu, that's a good point. Yeah, he's got a heal ability. Same with Rukia. Rukia's got that healing ability as well. Damage on weakened enemies would also be really good for Mugetsu. And for anyone else who can inflict weakening easily. I think there's a skateboard here at some point. Stamina recovery and full stamina damage build. Yeah. A Senkaizen build is going to be more viable. Stockpile what? Hey, Lucas, what's up? Stockpile AP boosts. Look at Lucas supporting me in both YouTube and Twitch. Being a member and a subscriber. Thank you so much,
Here it
man.
is, the door to Christmas Town. The spooks of Halloween can get so tiresome year after
What did we
year.
tell you about
But
Critical
it's
not being
something
hard?
new, and I found this.
You're right. When you're right, you're right.
Beyond this door is a world filled with wonders the likes of which you've never seen. At first, I couldn't believe my eyes. Everything was so fresh and exciting.
Come on, just open it.
Head first into the North Pole. Well, I thank you, Lucas. You're too kind, sir. I love that you can go back and forth between these places, and your outfit changes. While still kind of remaining Halloween Towny. Like, they did a very good job at, like, making it both. His arms are super breakable. I do want to switch to Valor and Wisdom forms because I think your outfit changes to be Halloween theme of Valor
His
and
workshop.
Wisdom.
Shall we?
Goofy's nose now comes with LED. That must be super... Can you imagine your nose just constantly glowing and you're not being able to do anything about it? Party. Let's switch you for you. I'm gonna keep Jack. Ooh, we've got more stuff here. Hold on. These, I guess, increase... Do I have... let me see here. Sora! Okay, I already have stuff that increase this. And I guess I can add more ability points, but right now I don't need them, so... What I really need is to synthesize some armor, or do something with some armor. The problem is I don't want to waste any abilities, or any items, on something that... What is this? Oh, creations. I don't want to waste any items on something that's not that great, and I have no idea what the stats on these things are. And I don't know that you can check outside of looking it up online. So. Also, that skin made me remember I really wanted new Halloween skins from BBS. Me too! I am really bummed out that they skipped out on the Halloween banner. That said, we're getting a Spirit Society banner, which is really exciting, because it's March. But... I kind of wish they wouldn't have messed with it, because Halloween was great, Spirit Society was great, and Machine Society was great. And I guess it could mean we might get a Machine Society banner in the future, but I would have rather they keep it on proper time. Alright. Defeat the Heartless.
Let's go.
Look at this Christmas-themed Valor. I think the... Halloween-themed Valor looks cooler, if I remember correctly. Oh, wow! Something hits hard. Something hits very hard. Please tell me I don't have to do a bunch of... I do. Did I do this before or after jumping in? Okay, I did it after jumping in. Let me think. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, summon. We should be fine. Can you imagine a viable Wolf Toshiro? If they had given us more abilities, yes. You can give him, stuff to actually make him good. Or usable, I guess. Let's skip that. The fact that they did Machine Society 1 but not 2 is odd to me. Ice moves probably won't do much against this guy.
Thunder. Yeah. Back off.
I think what killed me is actually a special enemy that does a lot of damage, but if you kill it, it gives you a bunch of XP, I think. But it only spawns once. I think you have to get out of the world and come back for it to spawn again. It's like a candy dispenser thing.
gorge, we can't let anything bad happen to Christmas.
I did like Desert Society, though. I did like the Desert Society. I didn't mind that they skipped
That's
over
where Santa
Parasol
Claus
Society
lives.
for that one. Well, I like them both. You know, I don't mind that, but I really, really liked Machine Society. And I was really hoping they wouldn't skip it. And Caleb is angry because we skipped premium banners. You know what I think threw the whole thing off is I think everything's been thrown off ever since they accidentally revealed 1000 Year Blood War Yama 2. The tech version of 1000 Year Blood War Yama got accidentally spoiled in a stream because when they were showcasing a character, they showed off that, or showcasing an event or something. One of the friends that got added or whatever was the 1000 Year Blood War Yama, and everyone's like, "Well, we know that character's coming, so wait for that one." And so because that happened, I think they kind of felt pushed to do it early. Let's see if this is the way open. They kind of felt pushed to do it early, and in doing so, they threw off their whole thing. Because I think that Yama was supposed to show up during either the Halloween banner, or I guess the Yama took the place of, I think, the Halloween banner or the Spirit Society banner, and I think that's how it worked out, but I don't know. What killed you was the soldier from the toy box thing, vending machine. Enemy can't hurt you. Really? I thought it could. Never mind then.
Here you are. Well, according to my list, Sora, 7 years ago, you told everyone you did not believe in Santa Claus.
Oof.
Ooh, that is unfortunate.
And now he's airing it out in front of the rest of his friends.
How about Donald and Goofy?
So Sora's just on the naughty list and he's just gotta deal with it?
It's me, Jack.
Jack Skellington? What sort of trouble did you bring this time?
This time?
It's a long story.
Jack Skellington? Are you trying to break reality? You can't come here. Alright. Is there a sequel to this movie?
There.
I might do some Kaimon, haven't started yet. Yeah, doesn't it end like really soon? You should get started on that. One time I waited till the last day, and I found myself having to beat the last floor like 7 minutes before the Senkaimon event ended. I didn't have time to clear out all the extra stuff, so I lost out on like several orbs. I lost out on like 40-something orbs. But yeah, I got through it early this time around. I hate this room. I hate this room. You'll see why later.
Why do we have to hide?
Silence. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. That fool Jack brought Sora and the others with him. Now we can deal with all of them at once.
What do you want us to do?
I can't hear that voice and not think of one of the characters from the Rugrats. She was like one of the twins or something.
Oh! It's Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Not those three.
I forgot the last
I
in
assure you
Kaimon
they're
and I
not
had
with
to
us.
skip Tokinada.
Well,
And I
whatever
can't
the
touch
case, they've been
PvP.
quite
Oof.
naughty. Catch them and bring them back here. They're going to get a lecture.
Tried to make sure to do the hard versions of Sonic as
Mr. Claus.
I assume it's as soon as it comes out.
It'll have to wait. I need to see how things are progressing in my workshop.
You know, Lucas, I feel like I read Tokinada, but I knew you meant Tsukishima, so in my head it was Tsukishima.
Oh. All right then.
Actually, we're supposed to be getting another Senkaimon before the end of the month as well, with the new Senkaimon character. I think that was part of the update that was supposed to happen before the end of the month. And with any luck, we'll get some news about it tonight. I doubt it'll drop tonight, but we'll see. Hold on, let me fix the wire on my mic so I can see the screen a little better. There's no easy way to set this up. Okay. To the workshop. Look at him go. Remember when it was just jump and then 3 attacks? Wow, we're extremely close to leveling up. I actually have no idea where she said to go to next. I'll have to go back and see what he says. Hey, defense increase. Nice. Also, I don't know what spell Jack uses, but that's awesome. That fireball thing he uses, really cool. Big fan. Can you talk to an elf? Basically just use it as a weapon. Okay, well, we didn't gather any info from that. You could debug your mind bug. I guess we're just going back to Halloween Town. That's fine. Don't really want another one because they're getting pretty character specific. For what? Another Senkaimon, you mean? Well, I think the new Senkaimon that comes out is going to actually be hard. Jack should be a necromancer, just saying. Makes sense. Oh, this is where we're going to have to look for clues, aren't we? I don't know if we have to. I guess we don't have to since they're always there. Never mind. I think the new Senkaimon that comes out is going to be actually challenging. Like every floor is going to be really hard.
To destroying that ridiculous Christmas town. But now that Sora and those imbeciles are here, I think a change of plan is called for. Revenge before pleasure, after all.
What kind of revenge?
The magnificent, malevolent kind, of course.
That sounds really bad.
Like Oogie's kind of bad.
And that's super duper bad.
Oogie Boogie. That bag of incensed insects. How intriguing.
What?
Where might I find him?
That phrase she just used would be very insulting on literally anyone else except for Oogie Boogie, because that's exactly what he is.
More intriguing still. I believe I'll bring your master back for you.
Currently rewatching Naruto Storm Generations gameplay in Japanese. Oh, I have. Well, actually, Generations I don't have, but I have Storm 3. I have Storm 4, and that's it. I feel like I missed a treasure over in the main area. I'm gonna go back there and see. I think I saw 2 treasures when I was fighting and I only picked one of them up. I want that fire! Give me that fire! That's so cool looking. New Senkaimon is about to drop. 6 years in the game. True opening Ichigo. I think there's actually gonna be 2 Senkaimon characters added. Like the one that they're gonna add in this month, or they said that they were gonna add it this month, and then the one that they usually add for anniversary. I think because we wouldn't know about it right now if it was the only one. I think we are gonna get another one, but that's just a theory. Playing the best world in the game. How's it going? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I didn't realize how hungry I was before I started the stream, so that's kind of annoying, but aside from that, pretty good. I may or may not have slept sometime during the day. And I do actually mean may or may not. I actually don't know. I tried to, and I assume I did, because I feel pretty good right now. I feel pretty, like I'm pretty rested. But yeah, pretty good. How are you doing? Remember Naruto English dub voice actor went off Twitter over an opinion so unprofessional and stupid.
I really owe you one for this, Maleficent.
Indeed you do, Oogie. Do you remember
Oh,
Sora,
Twitter.
Donald, and
You
Goofy?
ender of careers, you.
Do I remember them? Ha! You're too much. I'll never forget what they did to me.
Because it's literally the last thing you remember.
What they did to me?
Squashed you like a bug.
That sounds bad.
And Jack helped.
Even worse.
They creamed you.
That's right. That's right. That's one thing I won't be forgetting anytime soon. It's the last thing I remember. And it's the only thing I'll remember until I teach those clowns not to mess with Mr. Oogie Boogie.
I wish I was a voice actor. That seems like
That's
a lot of
right.
fun.
That's the spirit. And I have the perfect plan already in mind. Have you ever heard of Christmas Town?
Mr. Oogie,
Wake up! Wake up! We want to see how bad you are.
It seems he needs more time to recover. You three, stay here and keep Sora and the others
2021 is the
occupied.
year of cancel culture continued. I mean, I see a lot of people complain about it. I try not to get involved or give opinions on it.
There they are.
Stop them!
tie him down.
Get him!
What a weird boss. He just ate one of them. I assume it gains specific abilities depending on who it eats.
Back off.
Oof. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, I can still hurt it. This is fine. I can make do with this as long as I don't use up all my magic to heal. Ah. Dang it, Donald! Donald is good because he heals you, and Goofy does not. On the other hand, Donald dies so quickly. So if you need to change your, if you need to change modes, like if you need to go into Valor to heal, you just add a luck, or Wisdom to heal, you just add a luck because he's half the time he's just dead. Oh well, we should be fine though. Hey, ooh, Flash Step! Guys, we got Flash Step, now all we need is Long Stride. You said you were hungry, now the boss is flexing his snacks. He heard me. Order some chicken wings? I was tempted, Chick-fil-A sounds pretty good. Mod Pizza sounds better, I'm not gonna lie. Would love some fried chicken wings. Ah, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I'm trying not to eat so many fried food because I've been eating a lot of fried food. Yeah, I've been eating a lot of fried food, so I'm trying not to. But it does sound really good. For some chicken tenders. And lingonberry sauce with mashed potatoes. I don't know what lingonberry sauce is, but I do know what mashed potatoes are. And those are just great. Actually, I can make some. Not much, but I can make some.
Of course. Mr. Santa Claus, I was hoping I'd find you here. You see, it's very important that you go back to Christmas Town. I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen if you don't.
Is that a threat?
Well, I am behind on my preparations. All right, tell Jack I'll be waiting for him at home. He had something to say to me about Christmas.
But that's just it. Please, go home and lock the door. And if Jack knocks, don't open it.
Our worlds cannot collide.
There. The large one in red.
All I gotta do is kidnap him?
That's right. Lock him up at once. Then begin destroying Christmas Town. That's sure to make Sora and the other fools come running.
And then they're all mine!
Yes. And in the meantime, I'll turn Santa Claus into Santa Heartless.
Haha, good one, ha. That's a pun if I've ever heard one.
Who's there?
Maleficent, you're known for your puns. You're so good at that. That's why they need to give Sally a gun. Let's see if there's anything over here. Or just a big hammer to crush bugs. Especially if like half the people in your town are evil. Maybe consider moving to Christmas Town. I can't even see what I'm hitting. I'm just mashing A. Oof, again. Please stop. Okay. Something did a number on me, and of course everything does a number on Donald. Make sure there's no more treasures. This is the only place in Halloween Town that actually looks smaller. I feel like this part of the map is actually smaller. I did get flashed up. Let me see here. Shumpo unleashes a guard-piercing attack on a slightly distant target while keeping your own guard. What does that replace, if anything? Doesn't look like it replaces anything. Looks like it's part of my attack, but it probably only activates on stuff that's far away, so that works. Alright, let's go get this Santa Claus. Do you mind?
It's over.
Now Sora just needs a Bankai and he's good to go. Oh, dude. In Kingdom Hearts 3, he's got both Shikai and Bankai. Actually, in Birth by Sleep is when characters start getting Shikai and Bankai. You'll see it. I think Birth by Sleep is next, actually. I think. Let me think. Yeah, it should be Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, and then 3, I think. Hey, Danny, I am doing well. How are you?
I know what it is. We just need a little more of that oogie flair.
I do hope our jolly old friend is looking forward to becoming a Heartless. Oh, clumsy oaf.
If it wasn't for that, they would have won.
You still here? Why don't you oogie on?
Birth by Sleep is for which console originally? The PSP. I'm not kidding.
Who brought you back, you insolent bag of
Birth by Sleep is originally in the PSP, and it's the first one to use only dialogue, like voice actor dialogue. Like in this one, there's some points where you have to skip text. In that one, it's just all voice acted. Doing just fine. Happened to notice you were posting the stream on Twitch, so I made the account. Oh, nice! Well, welcome to Twitch. Things are fun here. I feel like it is easier to stream on Twitch than it is on YouTube. Because of my setup. Like, I have the chat all, like, I don't have to have a separate thing open for the chat. And, there's not as much of a delay. And things are just easier, honestly. So I'm going to try to stream anything that's not like Birth by Sleep. The other BBS, Bleach Brave Souls, I'm going to try to stream here. And then post it on YouTube. So you'll see this on YouTube. Should be more enemies? No? Yes. I know in this game, if you're not on critical, you get a gargantuan amount of HP. I was gonna call it stamina, because of Bleach, but yeah, you get a lot of HP. I don't know what the case is on critical. I don't know what the max amount you get is, because what I have right now is not much at all. It needs to be better. Too bad not many people join on Twitch. You see more depending on the game. For Twitch, it's very dependent on the game. Like, if I do Jackbox, I usually see more people. I have done BBS on stream before, and I see more people on there. But it's no problem. I just need to be more consistent. That's my main problem. He's got such skinny arms. Look at him. You can see the bone on his elbow. Guy needs to eat.
Jack Skellington.
Oogie!
You and I have a score to settle, Jack. Same goes for your little sidekicks.
What are you planning to do with Sandy Claus?
Who? Sandy Claus? I don't know what you're talking about.
I do not like
This
this.
roly-poly red guy here. Time to go, Grandpa.
Into the wood chipper you go.
Mr. Santa Claus!
He should just toss the blade and stab people with his arms. Just elbow them for maximum pierce damage. I did see the skills available. I should make a video on that. I did see the skills available. Some of them are good, some of them are bleh. Some of them are good specifically on specific stuff. Like, huh? Like, full stamina damage will be good on some, but not on others. Obviously, there's some that'll benefit from confused enemies damage up, and some of them that won't. But right now, I'm looking at my priority for when that comes out is giving Manga Yoroichi long stride, and maybe hit hidden enemies. That said, she fights against hollows, and they don't exactly have. Oops, they don't exactly have. They don't hide. Oh, I screwed up. Thank you. That's why I don't like this, because it always takes me... This is easily the fastest I've ever remembered how to beat this boss. I should never have left here. It's the fastest I've ever remembered how to beat this boss, but it always takes me a while to remember how to beat it. There we go. Beat him up! Punch him! Kill him till he dies. Oh, is that really the only amount of damage we can do to him? That sucks. And then we might have to go to a different place. If he stays here, actually, that would be great. What? Dang it. Well, no spamming. There we go. Doesn't he move from platform to platform? I could have sworn he does. Maybe I'm wrong. He does, okay. Dang it. Mistimed that. I'm not interested in your gifts, sir. Hey, Squibbles, what's up?
That's right, away you go.
Pierce Barrier, innate Sora, right? He's got the innate Pierce Barrier skill. I'm hoping that they give innate skills to characters that get resurrected. And that's the other thing, like, all hope is not lost for all characters, because we still got some other characters that need to get resurrected. Not to mention that, they might actually add skills and stuff to that list. That list can be updated. They probably just didn't want to do it yet, in case that, you know, they might break something, or just to see how people do in the meantime, because they don't want to make stuff too overpowered. I have to start all over. That sucks. This boss takes forever, and I hate it, and it's bad, and it should feel bad. Let me save. I don't know if I saved coming in. 15, 15, 15, a character to give them one skill, yes, and then 20, 20, 20 to give them the other. When you do IZ and fight like 4 different affiliation anyway, hit enemies as everywhere. You do have a point. Yeah, you do have a point. It's not going to be completely useless. And I mean, Masaki has hit hidden enemies despite no affiliation enemies not hiding. So it's you know, it's got its purpose. Dying takes up so much time. It's not even that difficult. You just heal when you take damage and you're done. I was just not keeping an eye on it. That's why I need second chance ASAP. I'm gonna go ahead and heal now. Not take the risk of getting hit again. Risk. Oof. Oof. Potion sword. I didn't lose that much time on this one, though, because it hadn't been that long. I guess I had just... without even thinking about it, I ended up going to the other sides, and he sends the Heartless that way, and then I get to skip the Heartless. This time around, I didn't do that, though. Birth by Sleep was for the DS. It was not. Birth by Sleep was for the PSP. 358/2 was for the DS, and so was the Recoded. Recoded was fun. I really liked Recoded. (358/2) I also quite like, but it felt a lot more grindy. Yeah, get him with fire, beat him up. Look at him go! Ooh. This might take me a little longer than I would like. Where's Mickey when you need him? If you could build your own character, who would it be? What skills would you put on them to make them as broken as possible? If I could build my own character, I actually wouldn't make them as broken as possible. I'd probably do another Kisuke because I feel like we don't have a generic Kisuke yet. As weird as that sounds, we don't have just a generic strong attack 3 is full screen and he's a strong attack damage character. We don't have that. Not a good one anyway. If you think about it, his the past version of Kisuke, one of them sucks, but the blue past version of Kisuke, strong attack 3 has good range, but it's not full screen. It's also got the Sabler. Strong attack 2 is a 160 mag. Manga Kisuke, strong attack 3 is full screen, but a strong attack 2 is kind of odd, and strong attack 1 is not great. I'm gonna heal. Ooh. Then we have Fierce Battle Kisuke, who is really, really good, don't get me wrong, but it's not as... He's a normal attacking character, not a strong attacking character. Whoops. White Day Kisuke... Whoops. I'm just gonna potion. Sora. Ah, run! Run! Run away from the spikes! Why is this so much harder than the first time I did this? Hello? There we go. Yeah, the White Day Kisuke is a boost character. So it's still not generic. Come on, come on, come on, shift. Shift! There you go. And we get to get away from the Heartless, so that's good. Get away from there. Sorry if I'm not reading chat right now, it's not my fault. Yes, okay. He's not losing any health. But yeah, I'd make a weakening Kisuke with like 40 Berserker and Frenzy. Hit hidden enemies and guard break. I don't need this. There we go. Dying makes... Did I actually say that? Did I say dying makes your life harder? Or is that from somewhere else and you're just coding it? Because if I said it, I don't remember saying it. Am I gonna the Resident Evil The Village? I'm probably not, but depending on what kind of game it is, I might Charles might play it and then I'll watch him play it and then we can stream it that way. Because when it comes to horror games, I don't mind playing them, but I get so much more enjoyment out of horror games by watching other people play it. Can't touch me now, can ya? Please hurry though, because No! Heal. Nope. It's the wrong one. Nope. I just went back. It was on the other one for like a second. Then it shifted. There we go.
Now, you just try dodging this.
Okay. All right. Again, sorry if I don't catch up on reading. Oops. Donald is of course dead, so I can't heal with the. Really? Gotta get away from that.
Now, you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go.
Okay, I don't even know if I'm gonna let that one go. I think I can get both here. Nope. No! Hit the other guy! Hit the bad guy! Get him! Okay. Ooh. And we got an item slot, even though item slot's the most useless thing here for me, I think. So Kingdom Hearts series is on PC now, but sadly it's on EGS, which means I can't get it here. Oof. That sucks, man. Is there any other way to get it? Unlike YouTube, I can close this application and do some other stuff. Hey, that's cool. I didn't know Twitch can do that. Though on my phone, YouTube can do it as well. I don't know what the... It's weird. On my phone, YouTube can do it, but I have an iPhone that I just use as a regular device, and it can't do it. Any OP shields or barriers in Bleach yet? Yeah, there's a few characters that have... What do you mean by OP shields and barriers? Because there's a few characters that are really, really good that have shields and barriers.
Better get down to business.
Twitch didn't notify me of the stream. Hey, Sub-Zero, sorry, man. Yeah, for whatever reason, it just doesn't do that for me sometimes. It doesn't notify people. I don't know why. Kind of like Yuha or the blue Ikaku with the Zanpakuto spirit. Yeah, Kisuke. Fierce Battle Kisuke is amazing.
Jack, do you really have to do this?
But I make a splendid Santa Claus.
Kisuke's not your most hated dude, bro. I got 2 white days.
You saved me
A nice
in
big
Christmas,
cat. Oof.
and for that I'm very grateful. But please promise you won't cause any more trouble. And about that suit, don't even think about taking over for me again.
I just thought you could use a little help.
The most OP barrier units in PvP are Askin. Is Askin? I don't have Askin, so I never even think about him as a barrier character.
Yes, being Santa Claus can be tiring. But let me tell you something, Jack. Seeing the happy faces of little children when they discover the presents I've brought them makes it all worthwhile. Year after year after year. And you, Jack, you love to make them gasp and see them shiver with fright. What if
Stay in your
someone
lane,
tries to pull
Jack.
away from you?
That's what he's saying. He's just too nice about it.
We both have very important jobs to do, Jack. Mine is to take care of Christmas, and yours is to take care of Halloween. So we each have to do the very best we can. After all, you're the face of Halloween, Mr. Jack Skellington. The
Jack
pumpkin
Sparrow?
king, the Knight of Nightmares.
I like how in this game you get 2
And even though you're fashioned
teammates named
for
Jack.
Christmas, Jack, Halloween is your true specialty. Don't you see? Children rely on both of us to do our jobs. Halloween needs your attention, and I know Christmas needs mine. Urgently.
You're right. I am the master of terror. And if Halloween has become too routine, all I have to do is think of something new that'll really make them scream.
Jack! Oh, Jack! I've been looking for you everywhere. We must go over the plans for next Halloween. I can't do a thing without your approval.
So true.
Good luck, Jack Skellington.
Like, but I can stay, right?
Well, there he goes.
Yes, and I've got lots of names to check and preparations to finish.
Oh, Jack, this is no time for joking.
What's this? Perhaps a bit too festive for our Halloween needs.
Jack's the item? Or is it the Santa Claus outfit? I guess we'll find out. Oh, it is Jack. I guess it's the outfit, but you get it. Jack just unlocked Ultra Instinct.
We better get going.
Before you do, Sora, I believe there's a friend of yours who, if I recall correctly, was the one who told you there's no such thing as Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah. He did say that.
Be sure to give him my very best wishes.
I like how you just know it's Riku.
Do you know where I can find Riku?
Oh, yep, well, there you go.
No, but don't give up. Remember, if you believe in Riku, you will find him, just as you found me.
Right.
Riku almost turned Sora into a bad boy. Trying to tell him that there's no Santa. Oh, sweet, you got Magnet. Nice. Nice. Hey, Flemish man, what's up? Alright, it appears there's just one more world. And no, I'm not talking about Atlantica. Okay, there's this world, which I don't necessarily think we need to do right now. Let me go over to... Let me go over here. I will be doing it, don't worry, but there's a certain thing. Before I started the stream, I ended up coming here, and then they're like, "Oh, Cypher needs help at the Sandlot. Help!" And then, well, here we are. Let's see what he needed. Tomorrow, the new King Kong. Oh, is that tomorrow? Are you serious? Yeah, heck yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I haven't seen the second Godzilla movie. I guess I'm gonna watch that tonight. The good thing is I slept, so I can actually stay up and watch it tonight. Santa Claus just low-key threatened Riku. Yeah. He sure did. Let's go, Valor! That's so much fun. It does feel a little slower, because each individual hit feels like a hit does less. It's just so much fun. To go Super Saiyan Sora. Oh, I did not see them being here coming. This actually might kill me because I can't heal. Yep. Drive boost, though. Magic increase and drive boost. That's actually going to be useful. Okay, note to self. Do not use use wisdom if I'm going to do anything. Valor is fun, but I can't heal, which is a problem. Your Wi-Fi is so bad in your room? Oof. I'm sorry, man. Is there any way to, like, decrease the quality? Maybe? Those guys can be very dangerous. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, these guys can be kind of dangerous. I have to be careful. But you could use their sword against them, which is pretty cool. And then they do that to you. Alright, I'm gonna go into wisdom and then just lightning them all to death. Monkey versus overweight lizard. Monkey. Don't shadow me! Okay, good. This was a mistake! This is so much slower! This is only fast when I have a... magic. Luckily my magic comes back a lot faster, but... You saw how fast I just drained it. Yeah, this is so much slower than the other one. I'm just gonna revert. Oof, run! Oh, okay. That was so close. I got saved because of once more, but that was very bad. Oh, I don't have potions. How? You're making this difficult! Okay. The problem with that movie is that I think I figured something out in the last trailer, and I wish I hadn't, because I would have much rather that be a surprise. Did literally give Monkey a stick to beat Godzilla. I'm glad they made him bigger. Either that or they made Godzilla smaller, because those two, in their respective movies, and I've only seen the first Godzilla, were not on the same level. Like, the monkey was big, but... I guess they did say he was still growing, and that was in the 70s, so that makes sense. And of course, Donald is dead already. Because why wouldn't that be the case? He just knocks you out so fast. That's why I need second chance. I stopped watching the trailers because too much spoiler. Well, I mean, you also, you know, I shouldn't have watched the trailer because of spoilers, but if you think about it, it's not really the kind of movie that you watch for the story. You watch because you want to see two gigantic monsters fight. It's not gonna win, you know, like a story of the year or anything, but man, is it gonna be entertaining, and I'm really excited to watch it. We're still working on the Justice League, honestly. You know what? I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you a lot. If you're close enough to Dobbled and Goombi, you heal them too, which is good. I can get you to drop your sword for a second. No, 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 no. I didn't want to do that, but you gave me no choice. No, revert. Okay, okay. Because I didn't go to 0, I'm still at 1, so that's good. I just wish I wasn't fighting. 1 I can handle easily. When you get to more than 1, it becomes a bit of an issue. There we go. Hey, got him! First try. Trailers with spoilers are the worst. Hey, Danny! Thanks for the follow, man. Unless it was Fast and Furious.
By the way, have you seen a man named Axel?
Axel's my boy.
He's here somewhere.
Like I care.
You see, Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
Is he with the organization too?
Yes.
You're having a fight?
Not a very organized organization.
Don't let your guard down. Axel will stop at nothing to turn
Hey,
you
Flemish
into a
man, thank you, man.
heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister.
Mister.
But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Glad to hear it. Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
Hearts? You don't have any hearts.
That's not an insult, that's fact.
True, we don't have hearts. But we remember what it was like. That's what makes us special.
What do you mean?
We know very well how to injure a heart.
You just stab it, right?
Sora, you just keep on fighting those heartless.
Let's jump in after him.
Like a sharp stick should do it.
I'm not sure, but maybe he'll lead us to the organization's world.
Don't be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
What? Hey! Wait! What did he mean, end up like Riku?
Hey, how about you get out of my town now?
Hey, how about you say
Caused
thanks?
enough trouble.
For saving your life.
Have it your way. Come on, guys.
Hold it.
Make up your mind.
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
I think it's actually
We don't really need
an item you can equip or something. I don't remember.
Whoa!
He's like, I don't care.
Oh, Sora! Pence, right?
Do you know a girl named Kairi?
Kairi? I sure do!
Then you better come to the station.
When he's looking for Kairi this whole time and someone just comes and hand delivers it to him. Get out of my town and here's a trophy. That's exactly what happened. Ah, this is where we fight that guy McHammerface, or whatever his name is. Etams, Syrah. Let me see here. Follow the wind. Draws in nearby orbs. Don't need that. Increases the effect of restoration items. That might actually be useful. Don't care for that. Kingdom Key. What's on Valor? That actually would be better. But I like my Air Combo Plus. But it only increases it by 1. We're switching to this one. I like Air Combo Plus, but and I really like the look of the Keyblade. It looks awesome. Look at it, it's beautiful. But it only happens in Valor, and in Valor you get like an infinite amount anyway. So, hey, where's the thing? I thought it was an item. You can whatever. Let's go. Hammer Bros, exactly. She said come to the station, right? Not to the hideout. I'm gonna save anyway. The usual spot. Still playing BBS on PC or just... I only play on PC if I'm streaming it. Otherwise, it's phone exclusive. I have over, I guess I should say, 500 BBS/gold tickets on my JP account, and I'm gonna summon next week, and I'm very excited.
How do you guys know Kairi?
Is it better now? It is. It's better. It's good if you hook up your controllers appropriately.
Kairi was really here?
Yeah. And
so where am I playing PC? This was on Xbox.
Well,
What a romantic story.
if you stick around, Sora's bound to show up.
Yeah, he said he's coming back.
Okay.
What took you so long, Kairi? Somehow, I just knew you'd be here. I tell you, Kairi, you've got a lot of guts jumping right into the darkness like that.
Olet's not even trying to defend me.
Let go of me.
Worst girl confirmed.
No.
Pain plus Sonic.
Kairi.
You had Oathkeeper this entire time?
It might have been Axel.
Sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. Come on, cheer up. Like I can even say that. I gotta help Kairi. That was close.
Mickey Mouse. You missed it, Flemishman. Or did you get here before we finished the Halloween Town? Also, this is a Kingdom Hearts world. Like, it's a world exclusive to the game. So, if anything, they shouldn't be left out of this. Or they shouldn't feel like they're wrong to be here.
Sora, are you okay?
Huh? What?
You got a Fierce Battle Kisuke in your top 5 units. I've used him like 4,000 times. And dude, it makes sense. He's such a good autoer. He's probably the second best autoer in the... Well, I'll have to take a look at the list, but he's easily top 5. The best one is Masaki.
What just happened? A new road is open, and Kairi and Riku are waiting somewhere along it.
You'd better hurry then.
You coming back?
Promise.
We actually do come back here, I think, for a story. We actually go back to every world again. Oh, Oathkeeper, nice. Ooh, Limit Form, also nice. Too bad these will be useless in the next world we go to. Well, Oathkeeper may not be. We'll see.
I passed on the message as you so desired. I told the young Sora to keep defeating the Heartless.
Good. Not only have you the power to inflict pain, you also have the power to plant seeds of doubt in one's receptive heart.
Yeah, Haryachiru has been on my top 5.
Soon begin to doubt himself.
I took a look at it yesterday. It was
cause him to hesitate.
Number 1 is Nell by a long shot.
Will turn to anger.
Can't For Your Own World Nell has been used like over 10,000 times.
Will fuel him to get rid of his apprehension.
And then it's
forward.
Yeah, then it's Halloween Yoroichi. Then I believe it's Kisuke. Then it's I think Full Hollow Ichigo.
I've meant to ask.
And then it's like OG Full Hollow Ichigo.
Axel.
And then it's Unohana.
The poor fool. How long will he keep chasing the illusion of friendship when he himself lacks emotion? Trying so hard to retrieve what he has lost when it may never have existed in the first place. He deserves nothing more than our pity.
Hey, Phantom Thief Roxas, what's up? You got her in Hallibell, nice! Best banner confirmed. Oh, I want that now. I really do. I got the Hallibell, which is great. I really want that Nell, but I'm gonna hold out because it's a premium character.
Don't be sad.
Donald's right, you know. Why, you're the key that connects everything.
Yes, but Kairi was safe on her island.
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just do what comes natural to you, and we're sure to find them.
You said it.
Thanks, guys.
I do use Can't For Your Own World a lot because this next part is so much fun! But we're gonna do something else before that.
Sora, we better hurry and check it out right
Yeah, I use Can't For Your Own World a lot. Nell a lot. Oh wait, this isn't the next part, is it? I think I'm thinking of something else. There's a part that takes place in this world that's probably the most fun part in all of Kingdom Hearts. But I won't be doing that next. I will be doing Pride Lands next. This one here. I can't set up my gear. I can't figure out what I want to do though, because I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry. So I think next stream, I'll end the stream here. I don't want to because it's kind of short. It's only been an hour and a half. But I think next stream I'll do this and then Hollow Bastion. I think it's the computer, but it might be the other part. I don't remember. Yeah, I think that's what I'll end up doing. Which is a shame because a lot of you just got here. I'm sorry. Let's get to Pride Lands. Screw it. Let's get to Pride Lands. We'll see what happens. We'll see how... I'm hungry, but I can hold out. I wish I could skip this, though. Oh, I can! I was just clicking the wrong button. Nice.
Bring it on.
Oh, this is such a good sound. A song. Nah, we can get to Pride Lands at least. I don't think Pride Lands is actually that long a world, if I remember correctly. Because it's completely skippable. But you get a good Keyblade from it, so I am gonna do it. You also fight, I think, the biggest Heartless in the game in this world. I don't know if it's this time or the second time you visit it, but it's... I think it's the biggest Heartless. Outside of, like, space stuff. It's such a nice little theme. I don't think I killed it. Because you kind of progress through this. I don't think you actually need to kill anything. You can just dodge everything and get by, I think. It just makes it easier because stuff isn't shooting at you when it's dead. And you get health back. And you get extra, like, equipment and stuff. But you can see I didn't kill that thing. There's a lot of these enemies that aren't dying. That drill guy just did the 64 palm. Good old Neji 64 palm. I love that Neji... Every now and then, I'll recognize a voice actor or voice actress in a show. What the heck? And I'm always super happy about it. The first time I remember ever realizing, oh, this is the same voice actor, is when I heard Toshiro and I realized that it's the same voice as Neji. I need to not die. I died. Oof.
Bring it on.
I do not like gummy missions. And then these guys, yeah, I think you have to lock onto them to kill them. That's what I noticed, that it was taking forever to kill those guys. It's probably because you have to lock onto them. There we go. Yeah, it definitely is a huge waste of time. It's not great. In 3, it is a little better. Because in 3, you actually have full control. Because right now, it's just a side-scroller, but not really on its side, if that makes sense. Well, it's an auto-scroller right now. But on 3, you actually have full control, and you have, like, a lot more customization and stuff. And it actually is, like, a part of the game in 3. But not here. Here it sucks. It's completely removed from the side game, so we won't have to do this in Birth by Sleep or Dream Drop Distance. The Dream Drop Distance does replace it with something else, which is better. In my opinion, it's not better, it's just faster and easier. No! Neji over here, trying to 64 palm. I hope there's enough health for this upcoming boss guy. Ooh. Everything else is just mash X, and then you get to this guy. No! Spare me, please! Okay. We didn't beat him, but we didn't get killed by him. And that's a win in my book. That's all we can ask for. Okay, and that is connected. Did you ever play Persona? I've been tempted to try it, but people say it's apparently, the heck? Oh. Apparently it's like a 100+ hour game, and I don't have that kind of commitment time for games. But that said, I think because I am pretty hungry, I think I am going to end the stream here. I thought about doing Pride Rock, but it's 10:18 right now and I'm hungry. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. I'll try to come back with this. I'll try for tomorrow, because I want to stream BBS Friday, since more raid options are open on Friday. But I'll try for tomorrow, so I'll try to do this tomorrow, and then, yeah, we'll see. I may not be able to, depending on how late I get back, because I want to go kayaking tomorrow, because I bought an inflatable one, so I really want to try it out. But yeah, so I'll try to come back tomorrow. But that said, thank you for watching and hanging out. Hope you guys have a great night. Take care.